Hello, I'm Lindsay at Park Lane Events. I source and contract venues for busy corporate event buyers and business owners. So this is day 4 of the 30-day Vidonary video challenge. So today I'm heading into London later for site visits around Blackfriars, which is such an important part of being a venue finder. Obviously, anyone can book a venue via looking at the website or brochure. And sometimes that's fine, depending on what the event is. But actually walking the space is completely different and much more accurate, of course. So I look at the flow of the event, where registration would work best, for example, how delegates would move between function spaces, the general flow of the event. Also, where tea and coffee breaks would feel natural. Does that actually work? Is there enough space? Where are the toilets? How many toilets are there? So quite a level of detail that you obviously wouldn't look at on a brochure or online. You just assume a lot of these things are okay, but actually when you're dealing with quite a lot of numbers, they become much more important than if it was just a small meeting for 10, for example. And then if it's a dinner, especially things like cloakrooms, where the reception drinks might be being held, is the function space actually right for that dinner, or is it just a sort of another meeting room, or do you need something more to, bigger flowers than perhaps the venue might be producing, or what extra do you need to put in the budget to make it a bit more exciting perhaps, or has it got a lot there already? It might be that you've got some lovely like a dome ceiling or natural daylight that might be appropriate. Also accessibility as well for everybody, and of course the transport links as well. And finally the atmosphere and just the energy of the venue and the staff that are working there. So I take lots of photos and videos, send them back to clients if they can't do the site visit themselves. A lot of them don't have time, or they are based too far away, which is exactly where I come in. That's exactly where I help. But probably one of the biggest things as well with the site visits is the relationship building. So our industry, the events industry, is built on relationships. Meeting contacts in the venues face to face are so important. You get to keep up to date with everything that's going on, the refurbishments, what new spaces are happening, staff changes that are going on, really hearing what's going on behind the scenes, which is invaluable when advising clients properly, because then obviously I pick up on sometimes the unsaid things as well. So then later this evening, I'm also attending an event with Atomic to listen to entrepreneur Timothy Amroo, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm also hoping to catch up with Simon Randalla so she can sign the book that she wrote, More Heart, Less Hustle. No, I'm not being paid to advertise, but it's just great that I'll be able to see her hopefully as well. And so I'm not great at asking for business at all. So reading all these sort of tips and tricks, I'm always still like picking things up. I'm lucky I get a lot through word of mouth, which is just amazing. So it's great to keep reading on things like that. So looking forward to going to London later. It's why I love this industry so much. Quite a varied day, and very, very much looking forward to it. Okay, bye-bye.